Hello PointPay family, and welcome back to the second video of our AMA series where we review our achievements for the past month. We covered the latest updates and we shared the exciting news and announcements about what is coming next for PointPay and the industry. I'm terribly sorry. And as always with me is Diana. Hi Diana.
Hello, everyone.
So Diana is always with me, helping me to gather all of the questions, and she will be asking those questions later in this video. So thank you very much, Diana, for doing that. So today I would like to start with the PointPay X or Twitter contest and some updates about the competitions that we've been running and we're currently running at the moment as well. And I would like to look back at the activities that we've held around the Pectra update and talk about the addition of the new very popular payment provider to our platform. So before I dive in, so let me quickly remind you that sorry, I think Diana fell off. Let me give me a second. Are Diana with me? Hello, Diana?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I just heard some noises. So Diana is with me. Okay, doesn't matter. So yes, before I dive in, let me quickly remind you to like and subscribe and leave a comment to this video, and please press the bell button so you will be notified about the upcoming videos. This really helps the YouTube algorithm, and it promotes this channel to other people so they could have a look at what we do here at PointPay as well. And yeah, it helps us to reach a wider audience, and it could even help some other people to get into the recommendation lists of people who watch crypto videos, etc. So and could help some other people to discover PointPay as well, so they could learn more things about our wonderful projects, about PXP and about blockchain as well. So, and it's completely free. It's literally what would take you a couple of clicks, so please do so if you can. That would really help us. So let's start with the first topic that I wanted to discuss. It was the contest on X or Twitter. It's weird. I'm still not used to calling it X. I still prefer to call it Twitter, and I think I'm with 95% of the population. Nobody's calling it X. I think the renaming was weird, but yeah. Anyway, so we held the contest on the X or Twitter platform. So that took place back in late April, so a lot of users have participated, and we received some truly creative and funny submissions. In fact, we had so many great entries that it actually took us slightly longer to get the results ready, because we had to usually it's me or some other marketing manager doing the selection, but this time around there were so many entries that we actually decided to have a conference call and discuss all of the entries and their merits together. So all of the winners have already received their prizes, and I personally checked that has taken place. So big thank you to everybody who took part in the contest and who have patiently waited for their prize to be credited to their account. And yes, so next time, I promise you will be faster, and we will pay out a lot sooner. And we are already working on a new contest for probably sometime in June, so no spoilers for now, but though I think it could be a video contest or something else, so please don't miss it. And we do like your creative submissions. We do like creativity on PointPay. So let's move on to the Pectra update on the on the Ethereum network. So it was a very major event across all of the crypto community, and here at PointPay we made sure to celebrate it properly as well. So we organized several activities. We had zero fee promotion for the ETH, all of the ETH trading pairs on PointPay. We had a special learn and earn campaign about Pectra, and a unique ETH staking offer with 100% APR for a very short time, but nonetheless it was 100% APR. So some of you already, you're already quite familiar with the PointPay Learn and Earn campaigns, but the other offers are completely new, especially the generous 100% APR and zero fee trading, which we hadn't done before. And looking at the results, it's clear that those activities were an amazing hit among the community. Your feedback was incredibly great, and more importantly, we saw a big boost in platform engagement, in the deposits, in KYCs, etc. And if this level of interest continues, we'll be quite happy to make such events more popular and more regular. I'm genuinely happy for everyone who took part, and especially since the staking promo had a limited number of spots, so not everyone got in. But if you have missed, don't worry, we're already working on some new exciting events that we're planning for the next month, so you won't miss out. But the key thing is to watch these AMA sessions, follow us everywhere, so you can get in. First. So one of them is already live. So as I mentioned before in the previous AMA session, we're currently running a zero fee promo for all trading pairs on the exchange, and also our quick exchange, which I think is now called simply Convert. So that's right. So all of the pairs now have zero fees, and you can trade, swap freely without worrying about extra costs. So at the moment on PointPay, you can literally go and trade any crypto with zero takers, zero maker fees. No other platform is doing so. So please go on PointPay and try to do so. This is a one-off promotion. It runs until the 20th of June. And if you have been thinking about adjusting your portfolio, testing a new strategy, or trading more actively, I think now it is your time. With the trader activity at high, this is your chance to do something that was nearly impossible before. So please don't miss it out, and go ahead and try and do so. And obviously, you might have noticed that we're not running any trading competitions. That is exactly why, because there would be no point of running the trading competitions if we have zero taker maker fees, because everybody would be trading, so that's why we're not doing so. So, and speaking of the unique features, so let's talk about the buy crypto feature on our website. So last month we welcomed a new payment provider, which is called Transact. So Transact lets you buy crypto with fiat and gives you one more option alongside our existing providers. That means you can now have three different ways of completing your transactions, making PointPay one of the most flexible and convenient trading platforms more than ever. I think the other one is MoonPay, and I can't remember the other, but I know MoonPay is one of them. But what has happened, when we added Transact, our trading volumes, not trading volumes, but like the number of people buying crypto on our platform increased tenfold. I'm not even joking. So tenfold more people started using buy crypto on our platform, which is absolutely amazing. So that was obviously a very good business move, because they have one of the best rates. And yeah, so pretty much very, very good thing that we've done so. And that being said, keep in mind that availability might vary by region and currency. Some providers might not work in specific regions and in specific conditions, and these limitations are on the provider side and do not apply to all of them equally. You might get a different rate depending on what jurisdiction you're in. So do check other providers, and do check, that the fees are fair and that you're willing to pay them. And still, I hope that this update makes your fiat to crypto purchases much easier, and the feature might expand, and I hope that we will be able to expand the list even more. We are thinking of onboarding a couple of more payment providers as well, and we are currently in discussions with some potential partners. Some partners are from North America that I've met at the conference, so we'll see how that's going to work out. But I'm not giving you any guarantees or any dates, and obviously, when the agreement is signed, this is like the 10% of the onboarding, because then it might take, I don't know, from 2 to 3 months. Every single payment provider has to be onboarded individually, and literally takes like 2 full-time employees for at least 3 months to integrate their payment gateway into our platform. So it takes quite a long time, but we want to make the trading experience and the crypto experience as easy as possible. And obviously, with regards to the crypto regulation, so the crypto, those providers have to be regulated as well. So I think that wraps up today's main topic. So let's move on to your questions.
Okay, so the second and the last question is, what's happening with the PointPay blockchain? Haven't heard much about it lately. Are there any projects building on it?
So the blockchain is alive, it's growing, and it has a very bright future. It's important to understand that the development obviously takes time, and building real projects or integrating a blockchain with external platforms take months or even years. Don't forget that we released the mainnet only half a year ago. So we currently have a few projects that are still in the development, and I can give you a launch date yet, but they're definitely going to be introduced on the PointPay when they're ready. Also, we don't always announce when third-party projects use our blockchain and when it gets added somewhere. Often those are smaller integrations or swaps, and while they still help to grow the demand of the PXP and to improve the utility, they don't always deserve kind of big announcements, I suppose. So you'll hear more about the blockchain with the release of the NFT platform that is going to be using the PointPay blockchain on it. And obviously we have the Meme City platform where you can create tokens on PointPay blockchain, when you can create meme tokens through AI, and we are currently seeking for more integrations. One of those integrations is underway, and that should be announced quite soon as well. But yeah, this is where we are at the moment. The development of the blockchain is always very hard, but yeah, we managed to release the mainnet half a year ago. I think more projects will be joining PointPay very, very soon. And I think the future looks incredibly bright. So as I understand, this was the last question. So with that being said, I think we've covered all of the main updates for today, and thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell button. I'll see you all next week for our final bit of the AMA series. So thank you all very much and have a wonderful week. Thank you.